Hi guys, it's B. Welcome to my channel, Mama Needs to Read Romance, and this is step back number 53 of our 100 stepbacks of summer countdown. I apologize in advance for the sound. We have gentlemen helping us rip out our old carpet and install new carpet. I'm sorry that I'm also going to be filming inside, but we are having a heat wave currently and it is 98 degrees. So yeah, we're going to be inside for the next couple of these, so I hope you don't mind. But let's go ahead and talk about step back number 53, which is to be found in Virtue by Jane Feather. Let's talk about this gorgeous cover. There's so much embossing here. The flowers, the fan, the pearls, the banging. I had no idea when I filmed it was going to be that loud. And now that I'm editing, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is really noisy. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I also love the embossing that they did here for the title. There's an 8-book series, the V series by Jane Feather, and each of the books has a one-word title and the title begins with the letter V. Let me tell you, all of the books in the series that I own are gorgeous. I can't wait to show you the step back for this particular one, which packs a punch. We've got Pino again, what a surprise. And he's got a lot to show us. Let's break it down right now. Up in the top right corner, we see what is likely to be a giant kingdom, really, palace, fortress, keep, what have you. I'm sure we'll find out more as we go along, but I'm seeing many different buildings. It looks like a castle, a church, barracks perhaps, but you can tell there's a great deal going on. We also see some beautiful lacy curtains, which draw us down to the main largest scene in the step back, which is a couple in what else? The throes of passion. Yes, I said it again. Give me another phrase besides throes of passion that I can use in my next video. Please and thank you. They are in bed. I am loving the gown. Not that we can see a whole lot of it. We see lace. We see ruffles. We see it coming off. Who else has stuff coming off but our manly man? He's got eyebrows reminding us all of Peter Gallagher, and also a delicious back. Moving back over this guy's shoulder, we see 4 people playing, I'm guessing whist, because it's a 4-person game. Now this could very well be some other card game. We're gonna find out, I have a feeling in the summary, what the significance of this card game is. I love that we see a woman playing alongside the men, which isn't often to be found in Regency romance. Moving to the bottom, we see a couple walking in the garden. She's got gloves on and a bonnet. I love his outfit too. I love how the coat and the top hat match. This is a very sweet, peaceful setting, which is juxtaposed very strongly by the scene directly beside it, which is men in the midst of battle. I see the Union Jack, I believe. I'm an American, forgive me. We see cannon fire, we see action, people on horseback, we see the infantry as well in their red coats. I even see a broken wheel, likely from another cannon, to show us that this war didn't just start. They are in the midst of turmoil. I was so taken with this step back and just all of the different emotions it evokes just in one page. Isn't it amazing what Pino can do? All these different feelings in one page. Let's skim through this entire thing again as we talk about this plot. This is so crazy. So we have Judith Davenport and her brother Sebastian. They use her fan to dupe noblemen out of money in card games. She lures them to the table with her smile, then uses her fan to help Sebastian cheat, and they get all kinds of money this way. They have a greater purpose, however. They want to avenge their father's untimely death. I'm so sorry for all the banging. Again, I have to do this when I can. You just never know what's going to happen in these, do you? I think I should show you a little bit at the end of what's going on with the carpeting, since you're hearing it. I don't know if that's a plus or a minus, I guess you decide. In any case, the Davenports, these 2 people, have all of Brussels at their feet apparently, including the nephew of one Marcus Devlin, the Honorable Marquis of Carrington. That man, Marcus, is not besotted or fooled by Judith and her tricky ways. Instead, he was amused, infuriated, and intrigued enough to draw the bewitching schemer into a daring gamble of his own, where the stakes were nothing less than the lady's heart. So we learn a lot about the card game. We don't learn about much else. Obviously, he's going to woo her and take her to his bed, but I'm curious to see how this war plays out, as well as the kingdom that's in the top corner. It's one of those, I guess you have to read it to know what's happening. Join me tomorrow for a book written by an author that we haven't had yet on the countdown at all. I know it's a novel concept, right? If there's an author you wish that you've seen that you haven't yet, leave her name in the comments below, or you can leave me a card-related emoji. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for spending time with me. Take care. Bye.